live.
Just give me a little bit. Just a moment, and
We're
we're live.
starting.
There you are.
All right.
We're live, Kara. Come on, Miss Chicken Bee. Come on.
Okay, okay, okay. Hi, everybody. All right. Hi, it's me, Miss Chicken Bee, and my faithful Portuguese assistant.
Hello. Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream.
Just kidding. He's not actually my assistant. He's the mastermind behind this whole thing. So, anyways, today we're going to be feeding the bees. And so the first thing that I have to do is make sugar water.
Ooh, sounds
And
tasty.
so we're in my kitchen right now, and I'm about to show you guys the very messy, sticky process I go through to make sugar water to feed my bees. So, tilting downwards so you can see my kind of clean kitchen. There we go. All right.
Okay.
So, these are the jugs that I use to put sugar water in. If they look familiar, it's because they're old windshield wiper fluid bottles. They work quite well for this. So,
Well, if it
I just pulled
works.
the labels off. I pulled the labels off, and then I cleaned them out, let them dry, and now I have sticky sugar water containers. All right, so I need to get out measuring cup. The sugar water that I'm making today is a 1-to-1 ratio because it is still summertime. So that's 1 pound of water to 1 pound of sugar. That's going to kind of closely resemble the nectar that the bees would collect from flowers. And so we're doing that because this ratio encourages them to keep producing in the hive. I'm not going to collect any of this into honey that I would harvest because I've already started treating my hives with apivar strips. It's a type of I guess you would call it insecticide to treat varroa mites, which are a pest that greatly threaten honeybees. So it is not safe for human consumption. So any sort of honey that they would produce with this sugar water would not be something that I would collect. So I try not
Ah.
to do that anyways because you get much nicer tasting honey if it's actual natural resources. Okay, so 1 cup measuring cup. This is my sugar canister. I have two 10-pound bags of sugar right there, and I'm gonna pour the sugar into the sugar canister first because that just makes it a lot easier to scoop.
Time to make
While that's
some
happening,
sugary water.
I'm gonna let my sink run and let the water warm up because sugar does not dissolve well in cold water.
Oh, you actually use hot water? Ah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, you have
That's
to
cool.
use hot or warm water to get the sugar to dissolve. Otherwise,
Makes
it's
sense.
just gonna pile up at the bottom.
Hey Donovan, welcome to the stream. Donovan just sent a message with a
Oh, hey,
bunch of
guys.
emojis. Thank you for watching. And Wizard of the Vortex is here too. Hey, what's up? This is
Yeah, that's yeah.
Uncle Shio too. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much.
Enjoy watching me make a huge mess. That's what's about to happen. This is
Uh,
never a process. Okay,
uh,
so sugar into the sugar canister. There's a really big clump of sugar.
well,
Sugar almost everywhere.
I think the bees are gonna like that. They're gonna be
Yeah,
big bees soon.
I wasn't kidding when I said this is an incredibly messy process. It really is.
Wizard of the,
Pull
of
the
the
water for it. That's
Wizard of
good.
the Vortex just said, just popping by to say hello before getting all the kitchen Reno stuff I need. Okay, thanks a lot,
Ooh.
Wizard. Thanks a lot for popping up, man. We really
Good luck
appreciate
with
that.
your kitchen renovation. That's fun.
And Donovan said, "I'll be tabbed up." Thank you so much, Donovan. We really appreciate you.
All right. So my water's hot. I've got one sugar in the canister. So this is kind of how this works. Turn that down, try and not waste so much water. So again, 1-to-1 ratio because it's still summertime. So I'm gonna start out, I have my handy dandy funnel. Um, car parts or car maintenance equipment can be conveniently useful for beekeeping. Like,
Car maintenance.
I'm gonna start just by pouring 10 cups of water into this canister, into this container, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
I'm probably gonna lose count, so if you see me mess up, that's why. It's not a perfect science though, so it doesn't really matter that much if it's not. You know, the bees don't really care; they'll eat it anyways.
Yeah, the more the sugar, the better, I guess. They're like, yeah, just put some sugar in it. It's fine.
So in the fall and winter, I'll switch over to 2-to-1 feeding, which is the ratio 2 sugar to 1 water. Um, and we do that because that ratio more closely resembles honey, and that will encourage the bees to start preparing more for winter. But we don't want them to do that right now because it's still summer. It's too early. But
So
in the winter time, they'll
more,
start really fattening up
that
the
makes
big
sense.
fat bees.
Since
Yeah, and those are
since
the ones that are capable of surviving a few months throughout winter.
so I'm just
Right.
guessing that during the winter the bees won't come out as much, so they need more
Yeah.
sugary stuff to keep themselves going.
Yes, it's less moisture for them to process so that they can build up big stores, big honey stores to feed off of in the winter, and it requires less work. So there's about 10 cups of water in here. Jug's about half full.
Uh huh.
And so now I'm gonna start pouring sugar in here, and this is the really messy part.
Okay.
So
Drop the sugar.
um yeah, there's also a really big clump of sugar in this sugar, so I haven't leave the sugar in your truck for a few weeks. Uh,
Yeah, because
there's a big debate in beekeeping about whether or not you should add essential oils to the sugar water. There's a lot of them that do, and there's a lot of them that don't because of the way the ability of the bees to process the oils. I've done it both ways. Um,
essential
I'm not
oils.
putting, yeah,
Like
like tea tree oil and lemongrass oil. You can put a little bit of, is it mint in there, I think.
oh, they like mint. Nice.
So you can add the essential oils to make the sugar water more attractive to them, make it easier for them to find. So they'll just come eat it up. I did that last year. It smells really amazing when you make it. My containers actually still smell really good. I'm not doing that this year simply because I don't have a blender to emulsify all of the oils together. You have to have a dedicated blender to do it. Otherwise, they're just to emulsify them. Otherwise, they're just gonna separate, and it's just not. That's not what you want. I've already lost count, so I think this is cup number 5.
You think? It'll be fine. Kind of want to drink that water. So I
I
can
mean, it's just sugar water. It probably tastes really good.
maybe I will start producing some
Although
honey too.
maybe- This is like maybe cup number 7, something like that. So let's see if I can fit 3 more in here. I also probably don't have enough sugar to make 3 full containers. Because this is 10 pounds of sugar, so.
Oh, I think the water is looking kind of yellowy, or is it just me?
No, 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 it's definitely
Oh, okay, it's
changing color.
oh,
As
okay,
the
cool.
sugar's dissolving.
Nice, nice. Yeah, it kind of looks like honey now. Super liquid honey.
Yeah, so like flower nectar, that's the goal. That's the goal for this one. Eventually in the fall, you'll see I'll do a stream making the 2-to-1. And that stuff is like pancake syrup because it's
Yeah,
trying to resemble.
it's gonna be super thick.
This is the last one that I'm going to put here. To
Looking good.
the side. And now you can see all the sugar in there
Uh,
floating around, all the water up here.
oh, it's not mixed yet. No, now that's gonna look really yellowy.
Yeah, so now I just kind of have to sit here, shake it up,
Shake it up. Chugga, 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 chugga.
try and get all the sugar that's stuck to the bottom. My water's only like it's not hot, it's warm. Um, so the sugar will take a while to dissolve. I'll probably have to shake this up again when I get it out to the apiary. All right, so there's one. Now I gotta do 2 more.
Oh, Shiogoroth is in the chat and he said, bees. Hey, thank you for coming. We appreciate it. Oh, and Burns Wheels is here too. Welcome back. How are you? Thanks everyone for watching. We really appreciate it. Kara is making some bee cocktail right now to feed the bees. Burnsville said, doing well here. Hey, nice to know.
All right, container number 2. I need to rinse this one out a little bit. Usually by the time I'm done this, there's just sugar water all over the kitchen. Ants have not been an issue so far,
I mean, it's looking.
but honestly, I'm kind of surprised by that. So,
Okay, here we go.
okay, and now the process repeats. So I'm actually going to use a different measuring cup for the water because this is now that if I stick it back in the sugar again, it's all going to start sticking to the measuring cup, and then that's usually when it gets really messy. So It's also gonna stick to the funnel and it's just gonna stick everywhere.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
good
gonna be
time.
like sticky, sticky all the place.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is a 2 cup measuring cup, so I only need 5 of these.
I really like those measuring cups. They're so freaking cute.
Ooh. I like how colorful they are. My water were a little bit hotter, but that's okay. 5. Perfect.
Will the bees actually eat that while the water is warm, or are you gonna wait a little bit until it gets cold?
No, they don't care.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, it's gonna cool off by the time I get outside, but if I mean the sugar water once it's in the feeder in the hive, it gets really hot.
Mm-hmm.
It's warm in there.
Yeah, eventually it will get warm anyway.
Plus it's warm in the hive. Warm outside, it's warm in the hive. Pick one. See, this is where it's gonna get crazy. Get a knife. Because the funnel wasn't completely dry, so the sugar was not sticking to it. 2.
There we go. Another cup of sugar. And there he goes.
3-ish.
Okay, so that's the
So
last one, right?
3. No, that's only cup number 3. I already stuck 10 cups of water in here, so we have to do 10 cups of sugar. I was using, that's a 2 cup measuring cup, so double.
Oh, okay.
I think 4. Well, 6 more left to go. See how messy it gets?
Yeah,
And
it's
it
starting
doesn't
to
help
get.
that I'm like not a very careful person.
Well, it's all part of the process, so.
7.
I
That's
bet
why
that
I do look in the sink.
I bet that funnel thing is getting really sticky now.
Yeah, I did. So are my hands. Everything is sticky by the end of this. And then when I come to try and make dinner, I will just be feeling like sugar water all over the counter.
Oh, Burns Wills just said, I remember this whole process way back when.
It's such a mess, isn't it? The best part for me is that after you sit here and put in all of this work to make the sugar water, then you have to go outside and actually go out into the hives and inspect them and feed them and stuff. So like this is only the beginning of the job. Beekeeping really is like a lot of
Burns Wills
it's a
just
labor
said,
of love.
Burns Wills just said, it's never not a mess. Right.
Yes. My mentor, she actually does all of this. She has a sink in her garage and she does all of this outside. And so it's way better because even if she makes a huge mess, she can open the garage door and the bees will just come inside and clean it out for her. But I don't have that luxury here, so trying to minimize
The
the
damage.
fallout in the kitchen. Okay, that one's pretty good for right now. Check this one again. See, you can kind of see all the sugar that didn't dissolve because the water wasn't warm enough.
Oh yeah, there's a little
It's,
bit on
yeah,
the bottom.
it's not that
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it's not that much.
It's gonna go in the sink. Try and keep it dissolving. There we go. Need to refill my sugar canister. And this part is, I mean, I just put it in my canister because it's easier for me to scoop it from there. I've learned the hard way that when you're dealing with water in a paper sugar bag,
Oh
it
yeah.
can
You
get
don't
unnecessarily messy.
you don't
So
want to get
there's
that
none of
wet.
these jars are everywhere. Yeah, it's just a pain. It's a real pain. It's a huge chunks from this one, but I'm gonna try and take it out. But it's, oh yeah, that's nice. All right, last one.
Okay, let's go for the third one. Make make just a little bit more of a mess.
Yeah,
Clean it up really good so the bees don't get car oil.
these containers are clean. Where they are, at least they don't have any winter wiper fluid in them anymore.
The bees are gonna run on diesel now.
Wait, two. That was number two, right? Three, 4.
So it's 10 of water and 10 of of sugar, right?
Yeah, I'm doing 1-to-1 ratio, so equal parts water and sugar. Okay.
Burns
And I'm
Will
pretty
just
sure
said
that was,
harvesting is a sticky mess and feeding them is a sticky mess. It's never not a
yeah,
mess.
yeah. That is so true. We made such a mess in the kitchen, and actually, you can't see it in my camera frame, but my kitchen is still a mess. I have That's full of wax.
Yeah.
That's the tray that goes into my freezer, and the wax is stuck to it, and I just haven't had time to address it. That's for a later stream. We're gonna do some of that. I have like 20 or 30 jars of honey. Just
Yeah, look at those jars of honey. By the way, the honey tastes really, really good. Trust me. It's yeah, look at that. It's beautiful.
the kitchen
Look at
is
that.
absolutely still not, but
Oh, and
manageable.
by the way, Burns Wheels, if you want to see Miss Chicken Bee extracting some honey, you can go to Miss Chicken Bee's YouTube channel. It's linked here on Twitch, and you can watch the whole process of extracting the honey and making some honey jars. So If you want to see that, you can go to the YouTube channel. It's really cool.
Very well timed honey extraction because I didn't realize just how hard it was going to be to operate that manual extractor. And if Luis hadn't been here, I don't know that I could have done it.
Lucky you, I was there to help.
Yes.
Lucky me, I was there too. Burnsville said, definitely subscribing then. Yeah, thanks a lot.
5.
That is much appreciated. If you go to the About section on Twitch, you can find a link to YouTube.
In there. 11. I think 7. Maybe 7. All right. 8. Oh, I just spilled sugar all over the counter. Big now.
Okay, the third bottle is almost done. I love how yellowish the bottle looks. I kind of want to drink
Yeah. Do not drink this.
that.
Noted. If
I
you're
will.
ever here helping me
I
feed
will.
the bees, to keep an eye on you and be
Uh,
sure you're not drinking their food.
yeah, sure, Carol. I will definitely not try and drink it. You're not the boss of me.
What? All right. Check this one again. That one's pretty good. It only had a little bit of sugar on the bottom. I'll stir these all again before I pour them in the
Hmm.
feeders
Yeah,
too.
when you're outside, just to
Yeah.
make sure it's well mixed.
What's really fun is that if the bees are hungry enough, sometimes they'll come up and just start drinking it as you're pouring it. And you have to be really, really careful not to like accidentally drown a bunch of bees.
Yeah. They will probably try to get into inside the bottles too.
Oh yeah, I've had that happen before where I haven't shut the container sometimes
Hmm.
and then there were just a bunch of bees in there and I just left it until night. That was very fine.
Yeah, the bees are gonna get really excited to see that, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, look at that!" Meow. They're gonna go inside like crazy.
Alrighty. So I'm actually really proud of myself. I didn't make as much of a mess as I thought I would. Normally,
Yeah, it looks pretty clean to
normally,
me. I mean,
yeah, normally I'd be way worse than that. But of course, I say that, and I'm still gonna come in here tonight, and it's gonna feel sticky everywhere. I just can't tell right now.
yeah, especially in
You
a
don't really
few
have to
hours when,
sugar, so it's like,
yeah, it's gonna feel really sticky, especially when the sugary water actually dries.
yes, yeah, exactly. All right, let me give it just like one more quick once over. Try and pull all the sugar that I know I spilled and just won't see. All right, that's pretty good. That went better than I thought it was going to. Oh, actually, a lot better.
That
But
is what I call pro gamer skills.
all right, so there we go. Now I have 3 big bottles of sugar water, one
One,
for each of the hives.
two, and three. Nice.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these outside and go feed bees and inspect the hives because I haven't been out there in a while and I definitely need to go say hi.
Let's say hi to the bees then. Hopefully
Yeah,
they
so I'm going to hopefully what?
hopefully they won't get angry this time.
Yeah, well, I'm using the smoker this time and not keeping the camera strapped around my neck and
Hmm.
make it like with a huge target on my face. So we're hoping for less angry bees and no bees in my bee suit.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, if you get bees inside your bee suit, it's gonna be good content.
Yeah, that's what you care about. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
So I'm gonna go put my gear on and take all of this outside, and then I'll be outside at the hives. Are
Okay.
we okay?
Okay. Let's just wait a few minutes.
Sure.
Miss Chicken Bee will be right back, guys. And meanwhile, everybody that's watching, please subscribe to Miss Chicken Bee's Twitch. You can go to YouTube. The link to YouTube is also in the about section. You can click the link, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Miss Chicken Bee's YouTube channel. We really appreciate you guys. Now let's wait for a little bit. Miss Chicken Bee is coming back really soon. So meanwhile, we're just watching her kitchen, and as you guys can see, the kitchen is pretty badass. I really love that kitchen. Look at that.
Do you not have the pause thing configured for the stream?
No. Well, I could, but everybody's gonna see me mess up my desktop and everything, so I gotta figure out that thing later. Yeah, but
Right. Well, I'm just doing skirting stream too because I have to put my hood back
oh, to the
onto my
suit.
suit.
Okay,
Yeah, after washing it and hopefully getting off the majority of the alert pheromone because I had so royally pissed them all off. So this will be a fun little thing to figure out. That's the back.
there we go. The bee spacesuit.
My bee spacesuit, yes. Here is my clean bee suit.
Well, looks pretty
I'm using the
clean.
term clean quite loosely because it has been washed, but
Well,
it is still
it is definitely cleaner than the last time, so it is clean.
yeah, it smells better. All right, let's see if I can do this.
Burnsville just
There we
said,
go.
at least the alert pheromone isn't as hard to get off as a propolis.
Propolis.
Propolis?
Yeah, the
Okay.
propolis is kind of yeah, propolis is like the bee super glue that I was telling you about, where they mix
Oh,
wax with sap. Yeah, that's what's all over the front. And I've actually made the mistake of not this suit, but I've washed my old suit with like wax in the pockets and stuff before, and it just became one with the suit. There's nothing you can do about it at that point. All right, I think I got that was pretty easy.
nice. There we go.
Yeah, not bad. All
Superhero
right.
suit assembled.
Yes. It's quite nice outside today, so thankfully I don't have to worry about changing into anything cooler than what I'm already wearing. And it's not super hot. So hopefully the bees aren't agitated.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Burnsville said it's like resin almost.
Hmm. Yeah, it's super sticky, super messy. They do at the local fairs here. You can, if you collect and purify, like clean your propolis, you can submit one disc about this size to be judged in the fair, and you can win like awards for it. So it's one of the things besides honey that you can enter into the fair to try and win awards for. But it's actually really, really hard to collect that much propolis.
Ah, yeah, you told me that about those contests at the fairs about the like who has the best honey, the most yellowy honey, and stuff like that. That's really cool.
Mhm. Yeah, all of the local fairs are happening here within the next month or so. I am not entering anything into any of them because I didn't quite have it together in time. But it would be a good goal for next year, just to see how I can stack up against other local beekeepers. And
Yeah,
you can win some money. And
you should
it's just
definitely
kind of fun.
you should definitely enter one of those contests. Pretty sure you'd be qualified like in a good place because the honey
We'll
is
see.
super good.
Yeah, well, the honey looks great until it's backlit, and then you see every little tiny imperfection in there. But we didn't use paper towels at all while harvesting, so that definitely had that going for us. There's no little paper towel particles in there. That's what usually gets people. Okay, I'll be
Oh,
right
so
back. I have to get in
so
my headband.
okay. Miss Chicken Bee is about to equip herself to go outside and feed the bees some sugary water. So meanwhile, you get the view of the kitchen. Let's just wait a little bit. Don't leave, guys.
Come back.
And there she is, Miss Chicken Bee. Yep.
Okay.
I put the handband so the hair doesn't get in the way.
Yeah, there's nothing more annoying than being fully suited up and then your hair is just like
Touching
right
your
here.
nose. And you get super itchy and you want to scratch, but you can't because you have the helmet on and it's a mess.
Yeah. So I wear it in this super cool low bun down here so that it doesn't get in the way of my hood, my veil. But this super cool low bun
It's
cannot hold my bangs. So
there you go. Ready to go.
yeah. Let me tighten this up a little bit better. It's all gonna fall out anyways. I try, but it doesn't really matter. I just need it to hang in there long enough to get the suit all the way on.
Ah, it'll be fine. I mean, you do have the headband and everything, so it's fine.
Yeah. The headband's the most important part to keep the bangs out of the way. I have like 20 of these headbands in like different colors.
20 headbands, one for each purpose. Tight, super tight, ultra tight.
Migraine inducing.
Next time I'm there, I'm gonna use one headband too, so my hair doesn't get in the way. Yeah, guys. For the ones that don't know, I'm kind of bald, so that's the joke. Ba-dum-tsh.
as he wipes a tear from his eye. It's so funny.
I'm so funny. Look at me, guys. I'm a comedian.
Alright, hive tool. And I'm using my smoker today, try and keep the bees calmer. So
Hmm.
take lighter.
Hmm. I want to see how the smoker works and how they react to it.
Here's my smoker. Nice and dirty like the rest of my equipment.
Ah, so that's the smoker. Okay.
These are little pellets that came with it. Normally I just use like dried leaves and pine shavings and stuff. But these
Ah,
little
so
dudes help it stay lit, produce a lot of smoke. So might as well use them. So I'm just gonna throw some of them in there.
do you have the lighter with you?
I do, yeah. I put the lighter in my pocket.
Okay.
Down there. Oh, no.
Are two enough for the smoker? Like two one?
I just need one lighter.
No, 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 no. I was talking about the those thingies that look like
Oh no,
marshmallows.
I put 6 of them in there. And I have
Okay.
my friend Paul gave me this. It's a just like some random pine straw and pine pellets.
Ah.
Pine pellets for feeding a pellet stove. Or I'm pretty sure these are identical to the pine pellets I use for Kelt's cat litter. I'm just gonna put them in there right now so stuff doesn't spill. See if I'm missing anything else. I think I got it. Yeah.
You have the smoker. You have the sugary
So,
water.
yep. What I'm gonna do, turn my phone off Wi-Fi. So when I go outside, I will jump over to my cell phone so that you guys can see the really fun stuff outside.
Okay, get ready, everyone, because the fun part is about to start.
And my gloves. This is probably gonna take me 2 trips. Be right back again.
Stay put, everyone, because now Miss Chicken Bee is gonna go outside. See, she's gonna feed the bees. She's gonna use the smoker so the bees don't get angry, and we will see how it goes. I'm really curious about the smoker.
Smoker's fun. I might have to go out and collect some pine needles before lighting it because I don't have a ton of fuel, but once it's lit, good to go.
Okay, so you can use pines to lit it up. Nice.
All right, I got my phone stand. Prop you guys up on the hive next door.
Yeah.
Hopefully that won't piss them off, but we're gonna try.
Well, at least they will go after the phone and not actually after you. So I think that'll
Not at
help.
my face.
Yep, like last time.
And I'm gonna switch the phone over back into this white case.
So the bees don't get attracted as much to the phone.
Yeah, it didn't seem to do much last time, but bought the phone case, might as well use it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Soft white phone case should still be even marginally better than the purple glittery one that I.
At least you won't ruin the one that you use daily.
Yeah, well, I mean, not that it's in great shape to begin with, but
Don't ruin the cat sticker.
I know pushing.
And there it goes.
Right. The phone and I are both wearing our suits, and so now I'm gonna try and
The
take all
phone
of
and
this in
I.
one trip. I don't know. I don't know. Go outside.
Okay.
Be right.
Okay, guys, I'm really curious about the smoker. That thing looks cool. Miss Chicken is about to feed the bee some smoke. Smoke on the water. Smoke on the sugary water. I'm just being silly. I'm gonna stop. Once again, please follow us on Twitch and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Miss Chicken Bees Twitch and Miss Chicken Bees YouTube channel. Help us grow, guys. Let's go. I just noticed that thumbnail that Twitch added to the stream. It looks really cute. This is the one that I'm gonna use for YouTube too. Time to go outside and feed the bees with some sugary water. Sugary
Okay, can you hear
water.
me?
Oh, okay, we're outside. Nice.
And we're outside. I made it all in one trip. It's really nice out here right now. Oh man, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but
Yeah, we just heard the rooster.
you heard him
Yeah, like a quack.
singing the song of his people. He's really found his lungs over the past week or two.
Oh, there he is again. He enjoys
Mm-hmm.
it.
All right, so I'm gonna take this bag of pellets. Go ahead and take like a handful and put it in the bottom of the smoker. These will burn longer. It'll be nice to help keep the smoker lit better.
Oh,
And I'll
Burnsville
show you
said.
what other.
We can hear the crickets too. LOL.
Oh, King?
Yeah,
That's probably cicadas, actually.
yeah.
Obnoxious, obnoxious cicadas.
So what's the first thing that you're gonna do? Lit up the smoker?
Yeah, I'm gonna light the smoker before I open up the hive. So that's what's in there right now. Bunch of pine pellets.
Ah, okay. Those go
Try
in
and take
there.
that plastic out.
Okay, cool.
Don't want to burn plastic.
Yeah, it's gonna smell bad.
And then we're gonna go over there in the woods and grab some dead leaves. I'll change my camera orientation so you can see better.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You can use it like that, or
Better?
Yeah, way better. Yeah, this is the way.
Oh, I just walked through a spider web. Gross.
Oh well. R.I.P.
No
to the
shortage of
spider zone.
those. So the goal here is not to produce fire, it's to produce smoke. So that's why you need dead leaves. At the old house, I had lots of pine trees, and those pine needles are like the perfect fuel for a smoker. But working with what I got, these are pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna work just fine.
Trust me, I'm an expert.
Trust me, guys, I'm an expert. I've been doing bee stuff all my life. not, not, not really.
All right, let me grab the lighter. So I'm gonna start with just this little bit that's in here.
Okay, let's see how that works. That's gonna be fun. Making a big fire.
Stick it down in there.
I'm a fire starter. Let's go. Oh, here it comes. Smoke it. Oh, okay, you push that thingy. Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
that gives air to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I need more fuel in here, but
So I suppose that the marshmallow things are on the bottom.
they are, yeah. Not to burn myself. I should probably put a glove on. I don't currently have my phone stand, so apologies for the shaky camera.
It's okay, don't worry.
This is a true found footage style filming.
We can see the glove. We can see the ground. We can see shaking everywhere. Okay, there we go.
A fun thing you learn very quickly as a beekeeper is that when you're lighting your smoker, you don't want to be doing it while wearing your veil, because most veils are made out of very like flimsy plastic screening, which can melt very quickly.
Huh.
There we go.
Oh, now it's looking good. Look at that fire. Yep.
Yeah. Nice. All right, so we've got fire, but what we want is smoke. Just like that. That's good. That's beautiful.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna stick a little bit more fuel down in here. This is why I'm wearing a glove now.
Making sure it keeps burning.
Yeah, don't want to burn myself. Okay, yeah, that looks really good.
So now, is that supposed to go like near the beehives or on top of the beehives or something like that? Or near
So
you?
what I'll do as I'm opening the hives is I'll just use a little bit. I'll put a little bit of smoke on them, like I'll smoke the hive, just to
Mm-hmm.
encourage the bees to stay in there, stay calm.
So they will hide inside. Okay.
Yeah. They don't like the smoke. All right, I think that's probably pretty good. Yeah.
That's a really good thick smoke coming out. Nice.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need. All right, so put the lid back on. There we
Ah.
go.
Okay. Oh, so you can point it and direct it to whatever you want to. That's
Mm-hmm.
cool. Oh, nice.
And I just have to occasionally keep pumping it to keep air moving through it.
And here we go. Time to smoke the beehives.
Okay, so my plan, I'm gonna work left to right like usual. I'm gonna use my phone screen. Just kind of set you guys up right here. And hopefully you'll be able to see most of what I'm doing
Mhm.
without me having it strapped to my chest.
Can you put a little bit more backward? Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, we can see it now. Cool.
How's that look?
Hey, looks good. Looks good to me. Yeah, I think that's good.
All right.
There we go. Yep, we can actually see it. Nice. Oh, look at the smoke
All
coming
right.
out.
Let me finish shooting up. Can you see me?
Yes, we can. Perfectly.
All right. Awesome. You can see me struggle.
Yes. Trying to put the helmet on. There you go.
Look at that. Now I can actually keep my suit secure, unlike all the times I had the
Yeah, the
thing
phone there.
strapped around my neck.
Yeah. Now you're fully 100% protected. No need to fear now.
In theory.
Not that you fear the bees, but because you don't,
Nah.
unlike me.
Yeah, I'm still disappointed that we didn't get you suited up and out here
Oh,
when you were here.
it's fine. Next
Next
time,
time though, next time.
next time
I
I'm
got a
gonna do
suit with
that
your
with you.
name on it.
Nice. It's gonna
Well,
be awesome.
that'll be really good content.
Hmm.
You terrified of the
I
bees.
mean, at least we extracted honey together, so that was really cool. I really liked it.
That's true. That was way more fun.
Okay, here we
All
go.
right, let's go. Hello, ladies. Oh, they're super calm right now, so that's good. That'll probably change the more I get in here.
Oh, look at them hanging out on the top.
Move this stuff out of the way for right now. Excuse me. Oh, this is a good example of what propolis is. So I left the inspection sheet. I leave it on the inner cover here, and they propolized it down.
Ah,
They attached it to the wood because their whole goal is to seal off the cracks and make the hive as secure as they can. So they just propolized everything. Still see me okay?
yep. You can see it perfectly.
All right. That was a big bump. Don't be mad.
Oh, look at them. Ooh.
Oh, geez. All right. So right away, I'm noticing an issue. We have small hive beetles. They are a pest, a type of pest. I'd be willing to bet the bees were keeping them trapped up here somehow, and I accidentally just opened up the trap. So we're going to apply the pressure test to all of these beetles. The beetles are going to fail the pressure test and die.
Oh, where are the beetles at though? Are they underneath that wooden thing?
They were in the hive here. There's one here I can show you. You see him running?
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
Little
there
beetles.
he is.
Yeah.
Pressure test failed.
When the, I mean, the bees take care of them, right? They can kill the beetles if they wanna.
Small hive beetles can overrun a weak hive. The bees do a good job of managing them themselves. But when we see them, we get rid of them because if your hive is weak due to other circumstances, small hive beetles can cause a lot of destruction. But yes, the bees are very good at doing their jobs.
I mean, they are bees. They are super organized. They definitely know what they're doing.
All right, let's see what we got going on up in here. Most of this looks empty. They will, as we're getting out of summer and into spring, the bees will start to decrease in size. They'll start to shrink the hives to
Oh,
get ready for fall and winter.
wait, the bees shrink in size, but like in quantity, or the actual bee?
Yes,
Oh,
not
okay.
the actual physical bees in
Oh, okay,
wintertime
okay,
are going to look
okay.
huge compared to summertime bees.
Yeah, because they're gonna eat way more during winter time.
It's been a hot minute since I've been out here, so everything is super sticky and very well propolized to itself, to everything else. Let's see, that frame's empty. I got enough space now. I'm just gonna scoot these over, see what else is going on up here. Probably not gonna spend too much time up here because all the hive activity is down there. Really pretty wax. Look at that. I messed it
Oh,
up a little
yes,
right there, but that's some really beautiful wax.
it is. Super golden wax. Look at that.
Let's see what else they got up here.
The bees are pretty calm today.
They are very calm today so far. I also have the smoke blowing right here next to me, so that helps. If they If they get close to the queen, they'll probably get agitated. And then I could always just hit them with a little smoke,
Mm-hmm.
encourage them to calm down. What you got?
Ooh, look at
Ooh,
all
nice.
those bees.
All right, so got a queen cup there, empty. I'm gonna knock that down. They're doing a good job of starting to store resources for winter. So this is all full of honey. This isn't any honey I'll take from them. They keep all of this.
Oh, yeah, they get to keep that for
Yes.
themselves. It's only fair, it's their work.
Yeah. Yep. I need them to have enough resources to survive the winter. So
Mm-hmm.
and the rest of this is empty. So this entire upper box is empty. Except for one frame and the feeder. So I'm gonna pull this off and I'm gonna look down in the bottom box. And if that one's also empty, or well, if it's not 10 frames full, I think I'm gonna shrink this hive down. So go ahead and crack this open, see what we got going on.
So you're gonna take out one of the swoopers? Is that it? One of the.
Well, this is a brood chamber, but if the bees don't need it, I'm gonna take it away. It gives them less to manage.
Mm-hmm.
Not been pumping my smoker, so they're already pretty calm. They don't really need this.
Yeah, just pump a little bit,
Yeah.
even if it's only to keep the fire alive, keep the fire
Yep.
going.
Okay. So starting on the edge. Sorry that you guys can't see this part. This frame's empty. Ooh, there's some really beautiful wax on this side
Oh,
though.
look at that! Yeah, yeah, they're starting to build up.
If I had gotten out here and fed them sooner, they'd probably have more wax drawn out. Hello, ladies. Don't mind me. I'm just taking a peek. Oh, look at the bees hanging off. You see them?
Oh yeah, look at that. They're having fun, aren't they?
It's funny how they cling to each other as if they're gonna fall to their deaths when they can fly,
Yeah, like, oh, help me!
right?
I'm gonna fall. Oh wait, I can fly. Forget about it,
Oh
guys.
wait,
I'm
I
fine.
forgot.
I totally forgot I have wings.
This is pretty empty.
The rooster is
Definitely
really
need
going
to
for it.
start. Yeah, he has found his lungs.
Uh huh.
My
He's like,
dad's over there baiting the trot line to go crabbing. So
oh, he's gonna go crabbing tomorrow.
I don't know if they're going tomorrow. I assume so. But yeah, he's sitting right next to them baiting the line.
Ooh, look at
All
all
right.
those bees. Nice.
So
Look at that.
we're in the brood chamber now. So you can see the capped brood is the covered stuff. Hopefully you can see it.
Yep. Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And I'm gonna tilt it to the light to see. Oh yeah, I see there's tons of larvae in there and tons of egg. So even if I don't find the queen today, I know that she's here and I know that she's laying. It's really, really dark on this frame. Otherwise, I would love to show you. I am going to see if I can find her though, so that I can point her out to you guys.
So the queen is supposed to be there somewhere.
Oh, she definitely is here somewhere. I used to really worry about seeing the queens. Like, oh gosh, I can't find my queen. Panic. I don't feel that way about it anymore. As long as I see signs of her presence, which are the eggs and the uncapped brood, I know that she's here and I know that she's laying. And that's kind of where I leave it. But I will try and find her just to show you.
So I'm guessing that where most of the bees are, it's where the queen is,
Um,
or not really.
yeah, I mean most of the bees, like, well, the nurse bees are in here working the brood chamber
Hmm.
because that's their job. There's another queen cup there. You guys got anything in there? No. This is a very spotty brood though, so I do have some concerns about how well she's laying. But we'll see. I mean, that's pretty good. There might just be eggs in there that I can't see. Go look at the other frames.
Oh, we could hear the bees now. They're like,
They haven't attacked the phone, so that's great. So
yeah,
it seems like
they're super chill now.
keeping it out of their direct line of sight really helps.
Hmm.
And they're not attacking me. You see, isn't it crazy how much calmer they are? This is what I'm
They are
used to.
they are way calmer now. Yeah, they're not like flying around crazy anymore.
All right, so lots of brood,
Could it
surrounded
be?
by some pollen.
Could it be because they don't have like a well, since you extracted the honey and everything, could it be they don't feel like threatened of you stealing the honey because there's not much honey to steal or something?
I mean, they do get a little agitated when you're stealing their resources, but actually, if anything, they'd be more competitive right now, more aggressive because they need to defend what they have,
Hmm.
and there's not a lot of resources available right now because the nectar flow is ended or is ending. I'm seeing that- Oh, I must be getting closer, probably close to the queen because a couple of them are coming up into my face and they just sound a little bit more annoyed.
Yeah, they're starting to go into alert status.
Oh yeah, this is a beautiful sheet of brood. You can see it really well. She's definitely in here. I don't know where she is. I am historically bad at finding the queen.
I think the queen went on vacations.
No, no, she's not allowed to go on vacation.
No vacations for the queen.
No, actually, it's a pretty hard life being a queen bee. She kind of gets run around the colony like a slave. And then if she's not doing her job well enough, they'll kill her themselves. So,
Oh wow, and then they will create another queen.
yes.
Tough life.
Let me pick up the phone and see if I can show you guys the the brood in here. Can you see
Oh,
them?
yeah, we can see it. We can see it. It's those little brown things like covering the holes, right?
Yeah, but look in the open ones. You see the white stuff?
Oh, I see the white stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
The
that's
little
where the
larvae.
eggs are. Nice.
Well, those aren't eggs.
Oh, those are
There we go.
larvas. Yeah, now we can see it. Yeah, now we can see it perfectly.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
This sheet's full of them. Eventually, those will get capped over too.
Oh, so they kept them until, oh yeah, because they then develop and they then will try and get out from the caps. Yeah.
Yes. Be on my face.
Wait, do you have a bee inside your suit or is it outside?
No, no,
It's the
she
one
was just on
outside.
my face.
Oh, okay, okay.
Now they are more agitated. Is your queen here? Is that why you're annoyed? Oh, yeah, there she is. Hell yeah.
Oh, you found it? Nice.
Yeah,
Let's take a
you can
look at the
usually
queen.
tell when you're getting close because they get pissed.
Yeah, we can hear the.
Look at her
Oh, there.
go.
Oh, there she is. That's a big one.
See how long her butt is? It's actually
Uh
smaller
huh.
than I expected, but yeah, she's not bad. I mean, she's got a bunch of brood in here, so
It's funny
she's
that
doing her job.
the queen doesn't have
Pretty.
the black stripes like the others.
Yeah. I mean, some queens look different, but there's some really, it depends on the breed.
There she goes. Like, oh,
There we go. You see all of
look at
her
her.
attendants circling around her, taking
Yeah,
care of her.
all the personal.
Got a nice long butt so she can stick it in there and lay an egg.
Look. Oh, that's what she's doing right now.
I don't know what she's doing right now.
Yeah, she
It'd be
looks like
cool if I
she's.
could get a video of that.
Yeah, she's doing something on that hole though, with her butt like pointing to it. Oh, look at the other bees, like just looking at her and doing.
Yeah, those are her attendants. They
Yeah.
circle around her like a little halo. Take care of her.
Oh, that's super cool.
Kind of cool. Yeah.
That's a really good shot of it. Nice.
All right. So I saw
There
my
she
queen.
goes.
That's all I
There
need.
she is.
Needed.
Nice.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and put her back. Very careful not to accidentally smush her because it is way too late in the season for requeening. So this hive, I think, will eventually get shrunk down one box for winter, but I don't know if they're small enough for me to do that yet.
Hey, Miss Chicken Bee, smile to the camera. That's a good screenshot. Nice.
It's basically empty. What you got in here? Can I look?
No, this is our house. You're not allowed to come in. Thank you very much.
Yeah. They'd prefer that I didn't, that's for sure.
Privacy, please.
Ooh,
Privacy,
I'm
please.
sorry. I'm sorry. I accidentally put my finger on one of the bees and she screamed. Ah, small hive beetle. Failed the pressure test. I mean, this is some beautiful wax, but it's totally empty. And I think that these bees need to be fed, and I think they need to be shrunk down. See, these frames are all practically empty.
So once you feed the bees, won't they multiply? They probably will.
Not necessarily. I mean, they're going to continue to produce brood. That's what they do. The only
Hmm.
time they don't produce brood is in the winter.
So that they don't actually produce any babies during the winter, like none at
Right.
all.
They stay huddled up in a ball and they work their way around the hive and eat the resources and try and stick it out.
Huh.
Here's a frame feeder. This is what I use to feed my bees. It's one of several ways. I'm going to stick this in here
In
because
here,
I am going to shrink this hive down. I am going to shrink them down because they have too much space. Not enough bees. This hive might have swarmed earlier this year. I don't mark my queens, so I can't tell for sure. But they were huge, and now they're a lot smaller. And I have an inkling that they swarmed, and I didn't catch it.
an
So
inkling.
I have an idea.
Oh,
I
okay.
think they swarmed.
Okay. Okay.
But can you see the frame feeder down there? Actually,
No,
maybe.
not really.
Tell me when you can.
Okay, now we see it. Perfect.
You see down in there?
That's a good angle. Yeah. And there it is. Time to feed the bees.
So all of my hives are
There
at
you
a
go.
slight tilt, forward tilt to help water drain out. I have to make sure I don't accidentally overflow it. I've done that more than once too.
Burns Wills just said, we had mites a few times through our time with bees. Mites are terrible.
Yeah, everybody has mites all the time. I've been, I try really hard to keep them under control, but the varroa mites really are such a pain. They can do so much damage and you don't even realize it. If you don't know what to look for, and they'll just knock out your colony and you won't even know what hit them till they're gone. That's it. I cannot. I made just barely too much sugar water.
Oh, too much sugar water?
I just can't fit all of it into the into the feeder, so it's annoying. I have just a little bit left over. I'll
But
just dump it out.
but you did like most of it was got inside, right?
Almost all of it got in there,
Yeah,
yeah.
there wasn't much left.
Okay, let me scoot them on over. Get out of the way. Everybody watch out.
Yeah, the bees are super peaceful now. I mean,
This is what I'm used to.
yeah.
You know, they're gonna send a few of them up into your face to like, hey, you're too close to the queen, back off. But You saw on the last couple of streams when I
Mm-hmm.
had the phone attached around my neck. I mean, they really were
Oh,
super aggressive.
they were really angry. That's for sure.
And that is, I
And
mean, that's a huge difference from what I'm used to. So I'm really glad that this is working out better so that I can continue to share this with you guys without
I'm guessing it was a
you
mix
know,
of things happening, like the pheromones on the bee suit, probably the weather, probably because they had a lot of honey inside of
I
the
had created the
beehives.
perfect storm.
Yeah, that was probably it.
What a great beekeeper I am.
No, you are a great beekeeper. It was just, well, it was what it was.
Yep.
Still space for one more.
Yeah, I just have to pick out which one I'm gonna put in there. This one looks pretty good on this side, but I'm gonna check
It
in that other
does.
box and see if there's any other frames that have wax on two sides. I think this one does. So, ladies. Yeah. This is definitely the one that's gonna go in the hive. This one is full of nectar
Oh, so that's the one that's
and full of wax.
nice.
That one's going
That's
in there.
that's the chosen one. You were the chosen
Everybody watch out.
one. Everybody signing up.
Oh, and now they're freaking out because they were out of the hive for a while and they smell their queen again. So they're all fanning and like, oh my god, she's not dead. We thought we
We
thought
thought
you
we
had left
lost
us.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're all just like freaking out.
Like, oh my god, we were so worried about you. Oh my god, let me kiss you, my queen.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like the hive just got so loud because all these bees are fanning
Yeah,
for the
a
queen.
little bit,
They're so
yeah.
excited to be back in the hive with the queen.
So I'm guessing that the bees
So,
on the other frames will find their way into the beehive.
yeah, actually, what I'm gonna do is instead of shaking all these bees and making them really mad, I'm just gonna take the inner cover and put it here. Watch out! Everybody, watch out! Ah! I'm gonna take this other box and put it on top. Everybody in. What's gonna happen is they're all eventually gonna make their way back down into the other box. They're already running for her, actually. You see them all pouring into the hive like that?
Yep,
They're just
they're just going in. Look at them
these
go.
ones. Go ahead and put that in here too.
Oh, that frame has a lot of bees in it.
They're all because I had them out of the hive for a while. They're all just freaking out and fanning, trying to spread her pheromone because they're excited that they have a queen.
That's a really good shot of the beehive. That's really cool. Look at
So
them.
I'm gonna leave them just like that. Put all these other frames in here.
And hopefully they will all get in, right?
They will. Well, they know what to do. They don't need instructions. But I'm just gonna stack all these other frames that still have bees on them back in here
Mm-hmm.
and let them make their way back down into the hive. And then in a couple of days, I'll come out here and I'll just pull this box off.
Can you leave that open or are you gonna cover it?
No, No, I'm gonna close it up
Oh,
completely.
okay, okay.
I'm basically just moving the inner cover down.
It's funny how bees know that they should go in that little hole too and leave those
Yeah,
frames behind.
these are so smart.
They know their place and they know their home.
Then it's possible that they'll stay up here and work these hives a little bit, these frames, but I don't think that they will. Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally just smushed one.
Oh no. R.I.P. Mrs.
It'd be
B.
like that.
Well, especially since you fed them, they will definitely go down there to get some
Yeah.
sugar water.
Yeah, now they've got work to do. I mean, they always have work to do because they're bees, but the hive is so loud right now. It's awesome.
We can't actually hear it. Maybe,
I wish that you could.
yeah, because the phone is a little far. But
And I'm gonna take this. So this is a medium box. What I normally use for super honey super, and I'm just gonna take this off. They don't eat this anymore. All right. So they're gonna start taking care of themselves, getting themselves down into the hive. They're gonna start pulling up all that sugar water, and storing it.
where did the bees
Using them.
start the sugar water? Some specific place, like inside the frames?
The brood chamber is going to be in the center of the hive,
Uh-huh.
and then they store most of their resources on the outside
Ah,
frames.
okay, I see.
So they're going to start piling all of that sugar water into the outside frames. They've got plenty of space there right now. Not worried about it. Not worried about them running out of room. But I'll come back out here in probably another 2 weeks or so and just take a look and see what they're doing, see how they're using their space. Go from there.
So for how long does that sugary water last?
Like how long will it take them to eat it all?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kind of depends on how many bees you have, like how big the hive is. It'll probably take them. I mean, they can pull through it really quickly if they want to. This hive isn't huge. Um, Maybe a week.
Yeah, it's quite a long time. 1 week for them to actually store all the food.
A week, 2 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, because there's a
I'm
lot
just
of
gonna have
water
to come
too.
out here and make sure that because I am shrinking them down in size and feeding them at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
I need to make sure that they do actually have enough space and that they're not going to start plugging up the brood chamber with honey. So, all right, smoker's still lit. We're doing really well. Yeah, these
Okay.
pellets work fantastic. And I forgot to put the beetle barn back in here and the inspection sheet. So I'm just gonna slide those in there like that.
And there
My
it
inspection
goes.
sheets that I have not been a good beekeeper and not used, but the streams are helping me keep track of things. So it's another benefit of
Yeah,
doing them.
just pretend you've been using it. It's fine.
Diane would be disappointed in me if she saw the stream.
Well, Then I don't send her the link then.
Okay. How's this view?
It's good. Good view.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes, we can see it all. Perfect.
okay, so
Perfect.
after we finished harvesting the honey, we put all the frames back out here in boxes to let the bees clean them off. And now this hive is covered in little tiny bits of wax.
Of wax, yeah, because yeah, we left them like on top of that so they could clean them. It was so cool to see like it took them one night to clean up the honey extractor. That was awesome. Like we
Yeah,
left the honey extractor. What time was it? Like it was like nighttime already.
it was nighttime. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
like
8
11 p.m.
p.m., 8 or 9 p.m.
Okay, 9 p.m. Okay.
We were going to the movies, weren't we?
Oh, we were, yeah, and we just left the extractor out,
Oh no,
and
we were going to dinner. That's what it was. Yeah, I bought you Texas Roadhouse. That was
yeah, it
your
was on
gift
that day. Okay, so we
for
left
your
it.
hard work.
So we left the honey extractor out like at 9 p.m., 8 p.m., something like that. And then the next morning, the honey extractor was completely clean. That was so freaking awesome to see. And trust me, guys, that honey extractor had a lot of honey. Like,
Well, the walls were all sticky.
yeah, the walls were
I did my
sticky.
damnedest to get every little last bit of honey out of there that I could,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just saying that it was super sticky and super, you know,
yeah.
it was really cool to see that.
Hey, let's see what's going on. Hello, ladies. How are you? What you got? Pretty chill for right now. I'm not seeing them covered in small hive beetles, so that's good. Over here for right now. Smoker's choking me out. Oh, so this one, I left the queen excluder in here.
Oh yeah, I
I don't
remember
remember
you
why
did
I did
that.
that. Because I didn't want her to come up here. I think it's because I wanted to actually pull this medium box off this hive. This hive was working. They were working in three mediums when I got them.
Hmm.
Actually, they were in three 8 frame boxes, and they were all medium boxes. So my boxes are 10 frames. They can, if you count them, there's 10 here. They can hold 10 frames. Um, when I got these, they were using 8 frame equipment, and they were all medium boxes, and I really didn't want that. I didn't want them using mediums as a brood chamber because it's just much harder to manage when they're operating out of different sizes. So I switched them all over to the 10 frame box, and I've been trying to get them completely out of medium frames.
Oh yeah. Okay, so those are the small ones, right? Or
Yeah, they're shorter.
they're shorter,
See,
yeah. Yeah, those are way
but
easier to manage, that's for sure.
I'm seeing that they have a bunch of nectar in here. What I've been hoping continuously for is that they would empty these boxes out and stop using them. If Burns Wheels is still watching, if he has any suggestions, I'd love to hear it. Other than I don't know what to do now other than like just taking this box and all this open nectar out and just leaving it for all of the bees to carnage
I
and
think
forcing them down.
I think Burnsville's is still here. So Burnsville's, if you have some suggestion. Oh, Burnsville just asked, still here. What's up?
All right, so here's the situation. These bees were in when I got them, they were in three 8-frame boxes of mediums. I've been trying to get them switched fully over to 10-frame deeps for working. I really don't want the queen laying in these medium boxes. And I've been actually have a queen excluder on top of these, but they're still packing them full of nectar. I'm wondering if you have any thoughts on ways I can go about this to get them to get them out of this medium box. I'm thinking I'm either gonna have to just pull this box off, but I don't want to do that because it's full of honey that they are full of nectar. But or what I might do is let them overwinter with the box. Let them eat all the resources, keep it contained to just resources, pull the queen excluder off in November. Once they've stopped laying, let them eat through the resources and then pull it. If you have any suggestions on how you might handle it, I am super open to hearing them. Got 1 and 2. It's just really just these 2 frames that have wet nectar in them.
I would give you some suggestions, but I
3.
don't know nothing about bees. So,
Well, you said earlier you were a professional. Did you lie to us?
no, I'm a professional. Of course I am. I know everything about bees.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Burnsville just answered. That might be the best idea, honestly. I'm not too familiar with dealing with that kind of situation because I wasn't super involved in that process.
Yeah. I might just have to let them overwinter with it and then try and pull it off on like the very first inspection I do. I will have to pull the queen excluder out at some point to stop them because they're going to need, if I leave this here for them to keep these resources, they're going to need to be able to access them over winter. Well, let me go ahead and pull this box off and we'll see what they've got going on underneath the queen excluder.
Okay, here it comes. Oh, there we go.
Hello, ladies. The wind is definitely being my friend right now. It's blowing a constant stream, very light stream of smoke towards me, so that's helping
Yeah, to
keep
keep
them
the
a little
bees
bit
away.
calmer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's the
The
queen
apes are true.
excluder.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
there it
queen
is.
excluder.
Nice.
What I'll do, put them down in the bottom box. Is
Oh,
that better?
perfect. Yes, way better. Now we can see everything. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, so here's the queen excluder. The queen cannot fit her big fat butt through there. Side, their hive entrance is right there, so I'm gonna put this over here. Excuse me. Well, this is empty. This is also a pretty small hive, but they came from, with the medium boxes, they had a lot of work to do this year. I got them right at the end of the fall. Oh, wow, this is covered in pollen. That's pretty cool. Can you see that?
Oh, oh
You see all the
yeah, that
pollen in there?
look at all that pollen. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of it.
Yeah, it's a whole frame full of pollen because
What
they
about
have all of their nectar. Since I have the queen excluder on, they
oh
have all
look
of their nectar
look at the
upstairs.
other side too. Nice. Look at
Yeah.
that. All that golden stuff there. Nice. Okay, let's see the next frame. Oh, that one is super populated. Look at those bees. Ooh, so many of them. Jeez, that must be heavy, right?
It's that heavy. The brood isn't nearly as heavy as the honey.
Yeah.
It's got some weight to it though, that's for sure. Yeah, so lots of capped brood. That's a really nice, beautiful sheet of brood. I see eggs and larvae, so that's great. So our queen is here, doing her job. Can you hear the cows?
No, we didn't. No,
Oh my god.
we can hear
There's
the
a
cows.
cow
They
across
were
the
mooing.
street absolutely going off right now.
She's defying the rooster. Oh, you think you know you can sing? Then take a look at this.
Yeah, I'll show you singing.
Let me sing the song of my people.
It's a really nice looking frame. They have a ton of pollen in here. Like an this hive has been very laser focused on
Oh,
their pollen collection.
Burnsville's just said, um, honestly, if you're worried about them brooding, you may have to have another box on top of it.
No, I'm not worried about their brooding. That I just want to pull them out of the medium boxes. It's just much easier to manage when they're all in the same size box. This was a hive that I acquired from another gentleman who decided beekeeping wasn't right for him.
He was
And
quitting
he had been
beekeeping.
using there's the queen. Dang, she's big.
Oh, you got it? You got her? Nice. Let us see.
I bumped her with the apivar strip, so she's a little wound up.
Okay, where is she? Oh, there she is.
See?
Oh, that's a
It's
big
huge.
harpy. Yeah, that one's
She's
huge.
really huge.
That one seems larger than the one on the other beehive.
Definitely is. She's really huge. She doesn't like the sun either, so
And she, oh, there she is. Okay, I
that's
can see her
awesome.
again.
Yeah. Yeah,
She's
she's
running away.
beautiful.
She is. Well, she's quite fast for the size that, for that size.
Yeah,
Look at
she
that.
is.
She's just going crazy around. We're going around.
Yeah, she's actually like super hyper, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put her back. I don't want no problems.
I don't want no problems with the queen. Okay, I just work here.
Sorry. Sorry for the disturbance.
And there she goes,
The
back to her place.
drip. To see how calm they are? I mean, I was
And they're super calm.
handling
Yeah,
their queen like that. They didn't they didn't care.
yeah,
This is what I'm used to. This is so much nicer.
yeah. This is a way more nicer and peaceful stream. No crazy bees this time. Okay, just give me a couple of minutes and I'll be right back. This is still streaming.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Hopefully you guys can still see what I'm doing. It's exciting that we're 2 for 2 on the queen finds right now. I'm usually really bad at that. But this has been a very good day for beekeeping so far, it seems. I'm really glad that I decided to come out here and check the hives. I knew I needed to. It'd been several weeks. My life. Ooh, small hive beetle. Not gonna pass the pressure test. Where'd you go? There you are. Come here. Yep. Sorry, not sorry. This has been really nice. But yeah, my life's been a little chaotic this past summer and spring, so I haven't given my bees the attention that they deserve, that they should be getting, that I feel that I should be giving them to be a responsible beekeeper. But overall, they've managed themselves pretty well. I do think they probably swarmed and I wasn't able to catch them. But my hives are alive. They're queen right. And overall, they're not doing too bad. So I'm going to be pretty laser focused the next couple of weeks on trying to get them built up and ready for winter. Might have to grab some small hive beetle traps and stick them in here. Do you guys have anything in here? Freaking out over empty comb. Are there eggs in there? You have to let me see. I'm just blowing on them gently to try and get them to move so I can see what's in this frame. They seem very preoccupied with it, but it's pretty empty. Thinking I might check inside this other hive and see if there's I think there might be a frame or two that I stuck up top here that has more wax on it. And if that's the case, I might shake the bees off and give it to this hive. So let's just kind of open this one back up. Take a peek. Oh, my smoker almost went out. Probably burned through most of its fuel. Yeah, it's almost empty. Open this back up real quick. Yeah. So I'm just going to give these ones a quick shake so that they stay in their hive. And then I'm going to give these bees their wax. If I leave any of these bees on this frame and stick it into that hive, they're going to be treated as intruders and get murdered. So don't want that for them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 8. I can only fit 8. You fit one more back in here.
Okay, and I'm back. I
Welcome
hope
back.
I hope I didn't miss anything important.
No, I'm just robbing the unused wax from this hive to give to this other hive.
Oh, and by the way, Red Rank Muppet said, "I bet you get some of the best honey."
Oh man, I'll have to post some pictures and cheers for you to show you the honey. We got a pretty good harvest. I didn't think I was gonna get any this year
Mm-hmm.
because of how chaotic my year has been and how that negatively impacted my beekeeping season. But we got how many was it? Like 30 pounds, I think.
Yeah, 30 pounds. Mm-hmm.
About 30 pounds.
Which translates in a lot of jars.
Yes, lots and lots and lots of jars.
And thanks to Red Rank for watching Red Rank Muppet. We appreciate it. Oh, and he said, Red Rank Muppet said, bees are such beautiful and wonderful creatures. I love watching you mess with the hives.
It's really peaceful. It's really relaxing when, especially having a good day like this with the hive. The bees are pretty chill. I find it very therapeutic. There are a lot of times when I'll come out here and I just vibe. So peaceful. I can just kind of forget about the whole world for a while.
Yeah,
Focus on my bees.
just focusing on that. Forget about all the problems.
The frequency of their vibrations when they're calm are very soothing. Now, I might have said that before, but it reminds me of a cat's purr. That's how relaxing it can be to me, which probably sounds crazy to some people, but once you get to know the bees, you know how to work them without making them super angry. I mean, they're actually very peaceful creatures. They have more important
Mhm.
things to do than worry about you.
By the way, Red Rank Muppet, if you wanna watch us extracting some honey, you can go to our YouTube channel. You can see the video of um, of
Uh,
the honey extraction, which is really cool too. So subscribe to it, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
just had a
Also,
bee try and sting me on my thumb. I'm gonna pull that stinger out, rub it in the ground.
thank you so much, Red Rank Muppet. We really appreciate it. You can find the link on the about section on Twitch. Oh, I see the smoker is still going.
It is, yeah. It's almost out of fuel, but
Gotta put some gasoline in it.
that is not the kind of fire I'm trying to start in my apiary. Thank you very much. Okay, so now I'm just gonna scoot these frames over, get everybody situated. They've got some extra, some extra wax. Should help them. I'm gonna have to knock these bees off of these other frames. Come here, ladies. There we go. You guys want to go back into your hive? Yep. All right. One, two, three.
Hey, hello, Valons or Velons, Valons. Welcome to the stream. Valons just posted a bag of
Hello.
popcorn emoji. So hopefully
My
you are
favorite snack.
yes. Hopefully, you are enjoying the stream while you eat your popcorn. Thank you so much for being here.
One, two, three. All right. Ah, out there. They're just gonna get right back on top of those frames. Ooh, okay. I'll end up bringing those frames inside. Everybody chill. Everybody chill.
Smoke them bees.
Yeah. They're not being
Smoke 'em.
aggressive or anything. They're just all over the place.
Uh-huh.
Or at least they're not being aggressive with me.
Yeah, we can see them. Oh, yeah. There's more. There are more bees flying now,
Yeah.
but they seem pretty chill though.
I've just caused a lot of disruption. That's all it is. These guys back together. At least stop them from going after each other. Yes, Macho, we hear you, buddy. It's funny. That rooster talks a lot of shit for not being able to get his hens inside the coop at night.
Right? During the day, it's like, oh, look at me crowing. But then during the night, it
Yeah,
doesn't do
oh,
anything.
big strong rooster. And then I'll stream it one night, almost at least 3 times in the past week. I've had to go out there at like midnight and chase all the chickens back into the coop because he's not doing his job.
Yep, the rooster is still learning how to be a rooster. But yeah, that would be definitely a good idea, like to stream some chicken stuff too.
I should. I really should. All right, so the inner cover is stuck down there.
Oh, Valens just said, how much beehives do you have?
Just 3. I work full time and I'm in grad school. So 3 is where I cap my beekeeping for now.
And
If I
still,
finish next year, I should be, if everything goes according to plan, finishing my doctorate. And then I might expand a little bit.
so get ready,
I feel
guys.
like I could probably manage up to like 6 hives, 5 or 6 hives,
So
if I weren't also writing a dissertation.
next year, guys, our channel is not gonna be Miss Chicken Bee anymore. It's gonna be Doctor Chicken Bee.
Dr. Chicken Bee.
Oh, Valens is asking, you don't sell honey?
No, this actually was my first year harvesting honey. Look at this bee cleaning herself on my arm.
Oh, she's just
Can
enjoying
you
it.
see her?
Yeah, and she's wiggling her butt. Like,
She's just, just chilling out, just cleaning herself off. No, so I don't sell honey right now. Maybe next year I will. Maybe next year if I have a bigger harvest, I'd try. But this year, especially because it was my first harvest, I really just wanted to share with all my family and friends.
and I tell you guys, the honey that she extracts, it's really good. It's so sweet and tasty.
We did get a really, really good harvest. It's
Yeah,
really,
it was a good
if
harvest,
you've ever
guys.
tried fresh local honey, I highly recommend it. It's going to taste better than anything you can get
Mm-hmm.
in the grocery store.
That golden juice is amazing. Oh, and Burnsville just said, it does take some time to have enough excess honey to start selling.
Yeah, it really does. Also, I screwed up and the entrance is on the back.
Oh, the entrance is on the back. Well,
Pull this off again. Oh man, this is what
let's
happens
go.
when you try and rush. You make mistakes, you make the bees mad.
Sorry, bees.
You can't cut corners in beekeeping, and this is why.
The bees must be like, okay, this is not the right side, but oh,
They're like, why does everything feel upside Lie down. It is. It
There you
was.
go.
I'm sorry.
There they are.
All right. Give them a little shake. Try not to smush anyone. At least anyone else. I did smush a few. All right, in or out. It's so funny when I'm trying to put these back on, put the hive back together. The bees kind of remind me of cats. Like they don't know if they want to go inside or outside.
They just kind of cling in the middle of it, like I don't know if I should go, but
Yeah. Yeah, they don't really know what they want.
and by the way, guys, for everyone that's watching, please give us a follow. Give Miss Chicken Bee a follow because she really, really deserves it. And if you guys want to, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel too. It's the link. It's in the about section. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You guys are great.
All right. So this is how I'm gonna try and problem solve with the bees in the medium box that I don't want them in. I just put the inner cover on top of put it right here. Put those medium frames up top so they can rob them out. And nobody told me I didn't feed them. Oh man, that's okay.
Oh, the sugary water. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
okay. I'm just gonna tilt it to the side.
That was the whole purpose of this.
Always over here. Can you see the frame feeder where I'm
Yes.
pointing?
Yeah. 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 Perfect angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. We can see it properly. Okay, guys, time to feed the bees.
All right. Give it a little shake.
Okay, bees, have some juice.
Here we go.
There it is.
Oh man, there's a bunch of bees in there. I'm gonna have to pull that ladder out.
The leather? Leather?
Ladder. That's what you call the plastic pieces that are in there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Be sure it's not overflowing on that side. Nope, we're still good.
Burns Wheels said, I wasn't paying attention enough to notice you didn't feed them. Well, neither did
5 points
we.
from everybody.
Yep. Last 10 points for Gryffindor.
Yeah, yeah. So this is the ladder on the frame feeder. It lets the bees climb in and out down to the nectar and then back out again.
Oh, so
They've
that's
done
the.
a really good job propolizing these. What I was trying to do is pull it out because there were a bunch of bees in there, and I feel really bad when I drown them.
Yeah.
Come on, here, just grab one of my finger. There you go. Yeah. All right, get off. I know that you're a little waterlogged right now, but I always feel really guilty when I accidentally drown a bunch of bees. So see if I can get it out.
Burnsville said, I saw a bunch of the bees flying out there.
Yeah, there's still more in here. The trick is pulling this out, covering it so the bees don't fly directly into the feeder itself. All right, it looks like most of them did get out. There you go, there's the ladder.
Uh-huh. So
Now I
that's
gotta
where.
be super quick, shove this back down in there.
So that's where the bees go into to get the
Yeah.
sugar water.
Yes.
That's a nice
All
shot.
right, now, finally, third time's a charm. I'm gonna put this box back on. Give it a little shake to try and keep everybody from getting smushed. I'm gonna move. Best I can do. Go up and in, up and in. Everybody in. Get in there. There you go. Beautiful. The little tiny baby bees are my favorite. They're like super light colored. And, like this one's a really young bee. She's just tiny. She's so tiny. So now she's
Still
gonna eat
learning.
the sugar water off of my finger.
Oh yeah, there she. Yeah, she's eating. She's like, oh, this is good. I'm still learning how to be a bee.
She hasn't learned the concept of stranger danger yet. Off my finger.
There she goes.
All right. These ladies are good. They're everywhere. They're a little wound up. They're fighting. Oh, some of them are fighting each other. Yeah. Let me go smoke the entrance because they are starting to fight. Because I've had them open for so long. Hey,
Time to break the fight. Break up the fight. No fighting on our watch. Let's go.
yeah, well, I had them open for a while, so you always have to worry about robbing, especially when the nectar flow is ending. I should have moved a little bit faster. So, smoker's just about dead. Let me go ahead and get them closed up. And I'm going to put this here. Oh, I just noticed that their entrance reducer is a little messed up. That's not good. That's not what you want. They have basically two entrances, like a bonus entrance that is allowing them to get robbed. So I'm gonna close them up and then I'm gonna go try and fix that entrance reducer.
Time to close the house.
Yep.
Don't forget about the that paper thingy and the beetle thingy.
I don't think I had one in here. Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
I gotta scrape some of this burr comb off the top of these frames because I can't close the hive.
Cleaning the house a little bit. The bees probably appreciate that. Or maybe not. The bees are like, what the
No,
hell?
no, they're just gonna end up putting more wax there. And trying to seal the frames to the cover. That's what they do.
The bees are like, "Phew, we spent like 1 day building that. One freaking
Yeah.
day. And
All of my
just
hard work wasted.
why do we even try?
Okay. Go. Now, this should not look like that. It looks like they've been slowly chewing it out too, making it worse. But I'm just gonna
Try to take it off a little bit.
pop it to break the propolis. Yeah, look at
Ah,
that. That did not look like that. They've been smoothing it out and making themselves a new entrance. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put my phone down so that this doesn't go too messy. I'll try and leave it at an angle that you can see it.
Okay, yeah, that's good. It's pretty good.
So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna just try and lift this up, pop that back into place where it's long. It's gonna be difficult, especially because there's a big bottle of sugar water in there now. But let's see what we can do.
So you're trying to take that out to close the entrance, right?
I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to put it back where it belongs
Uh-huh.
to get rid of this second entrance. This is thoroughly pissing off the bees.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's for your own good, bees. Because that's not how your house is supposed to be.
I don't think. Yeah, they can't get through there anymore. Okay. They're shrunk. Their entrance is corrected.
They're still trying to get in, like, man, open the door, let me in.
Here we go. There's a lot going on. A lot of bee all over the place. Just gonna hit everybody with some smoke, try and encourage them to go back to the hives they belong in, not rob their neighbors.
Oh, so the bees from the other beehives were trying to get into.
I mean, they will rob each other if
Yeah.
the hive left open for too long. I'm sure there was some robbing going on here in this one because of how chaotic that activity is. See this? See how calm they are?
Mm-hmm.
See how not calm they are? And these ones aren't calm either, but this is just because I've had both hives open and they're all over the place. I'm just trying to encourage them all to go
Just
back where they
go in.
belong.
Just a little bit of smoke.
All right.
Come on, bees, go back in. Settle down, settle down. Party's over.
Smoker. I'm gonna keep it back here with me because this one is the hive that is usually the most ill-tempered out of all of them.
The one in the middle?
No, the one on the end, the last one that I need to inspect. This one. I'm gonna switch my phone around. Is that upside down or is it right side up?
It's upside down. I
Okay.
feel like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Does
All right, so
whatever a spider can.
I'm gonna have to put you guys right here.
That's a good angle.
Once I get Once I get that lid and that top box off, I'll move it a little bit closer so you can see better. Excuse me. There's a bunch of wax on here. He's all over it. Pardon me. Out of the way. Okay.
All right, the last beehive. Just don't forget to feed the bees.
Yeah. Right. The whole reason I came out here. Don't forget to do the thing that you came out here to do.
That was the whole purpose of the stream in the first place. Just feeding the bees. Oh, there they are.
Hello. I think this hive is still really big. These frames are on top of the inner cover. I'm hoping the bees aren't working them. They should just be empty wax. Huh, a little bit of nectar. Oh no, nope, that's a queen excluder. Yeah, this hive's huge. Okay. All right. What do you got? A little bit of nectar, not a much of anything. Pretty much empty. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so this entire box is basically empty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop this off. I'm gonna place it in front of the hive so that the bees can go inside at their own pace. And then I'm gonna come out here and get it like tomorrow. Or whenever it strikes my fancy. Maybe tonight if it's empty. All right,
Okay, here they go.
there you go. Tilt it because we are on a hill here and I don't want it to fall.
No bee crushing.
All right,
Okay,
then
here
we
we
can
go.
go ahead and probably pop this queen excluder off. They don't need this anymore.
No need for that anymore. The queen
Nope,
excluder.
they don't need it anymore.
Okay.
And then we'll see what they've got going on up here. Most of this looks empty. Yep, that's basically empty. Empty.
Yeah, those ones are really clean. Nothing much
Yeah,
going on
yeah,
on
they don't
those.
have any wax. They don't have any wax on them at all. I think I had given them all of this because they were getting really crowded and they needed space, and I thought that they were gonna really build up more, but they haven't.
So are you gonna take those out permanently for now?
It depends on what the rest of this box looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, look at that. Beautiful brand
Oh,
new wax. Look how beautiful that is.
wow, and it's full of it. Both
Yeah,
sides.
yeah, they've
Look at
done a
that.
good job, really good job drawing out this frame.
Yeah, that frame looks really good.
Really beautiful.
So that one's going inside again.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go. Good job, bees. Proud of you.
Gold star.
Okay, let's see the next one. Let's see how it looks.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so that side, can you see that?
Oh, yeah, yeah. We can see it. There's not much on that one, but there's bees on
No,
there.
not much. They're starting it though.
Yeah. What
This
about the other
side
side?
has a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Still not,
Can you tilt the camera
not
up
much.
a little bit? Just a little bit?
Yeah. Hmm.
Good. No, okay, perfect. Now we can
How's
see it
that?
perfectly. Oh, nice. Look at that. Yeah, they're still been building that one up.
Yeah. So there's again not a lot going on up here, but that doesn't mean I might not be able to shrink them down because it depends on what's going on in the bottom box. Although it is looking like this box is mostly empty, and I will probably shrink them down.
Oh, that one has a lot of it. Look at that.
This
Like,
one's full of really. This is a lot of nectar and a lot of pollen. This is a really good resources for him.
oh, look at that. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, that one is perfect. Look at that. They have a lot of food there. That's a banquet right there. Nice.
Yeah. So if I do end up removing this this top box, that frame will definitely be going down with them. But yeah, there's not really much of anything else going on up here anymore. They've shrunk themselves down pretty good already. Oh,
Okay, next one. Next super. It's funny how those things are called supers. Like supers.
I think it was Burns that did a really good job of explaining that, like why they're called that.
Oh yeah, he explained that in the last stream.
Yeah.
Not the last one, but the first one.
Ooh, these bees are a little pissy.
Oh, they're
I have
getting
anything
angry.
left in my smoker.
There we go. Smoke.
Anything,
Have some smoke,
every
bees.
little bit
Just calm
counts.
down. Not
Getting
much.
hit with the pinged a few times in my mask, so but my smoker's basically dead. God, that
Yeah.
figures. I should have thought about that. I waited until the saved the angriest hive for last when my smoker's dead. Huh. Good
Well.
job, Kara.
No more smoke for you. Just gotta handle the bees now. The angry bees.
Jeez, wow. This is what happens when you take too long to come out and check on your hives. They've done a really good job tropicalizing everything together.
Burnsville's just said a typical thing for everyone. And a laugh emoji.
Yeah, typical. Oh, here we go.
Guess those bees ain't smoking today.
Don't do drugs. All right. Woo. Oh man. Jeez, ladies. All right. No.
Oh, look at that one. Oh,
Yeah,
that
this
one
is a
looks
nice
great.
looking frame. I mean, they've done a really good job drawing out the wax. Pretty empty, but they've done a really good job drawing out the wax. You can
Mm-hmm.
see this is the side that was up against the wall of the hive.
Mm-hmm.
They connected it. That's why it was so hard for me to get off. They had connected it
Oh, they were connecting you to
to
the
the wall of
wall
the
of the.
hive.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's why it was getting hard to pull off.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't get it out. Hopefully, the other ones will be a little
Mm,
easier now.
that's a beautiful frame.
The new fresh wax is always so pretty. Love seeing it.
Okay, let's check the next one. There's still something burning there, but not much.
Yeah. Not much.
Oh,
See, oh, really good resources frame. Look at all
yeah.
the caps on him. Baby wax.
Baby wax. Oh, there's a lot of caps over there, aren't they?
It's all capped wax.
Nice.
Not capped, capped honey. These are the caps that we had to pull off when we were harvesting.
Mm-hmm. They're starting to build up resources again. Nice. That was pretty quick, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't take everything. Oh, wow, look at that.
Wow, look at that. Gee.
I wonder if they've been robbing the other colonies.
That's probably. That's the strongest beehive right there.
Beautiful, beautiful frame of honey. Wish I could take it for myself, but that's theirs. All them. Oh my gosh. Come on.
Okay, Burnsville's just said they try to fill as much of the box as possible with comb. So yeah, they'll connect it to the box with
Yeah,
more wax and propolis if they feel the need to.
absolutely. They want to fill all of the cracks. They want to fill every little hole anywhere, anywhere that they can. Oh, my mentor Diane always liked to say that they don't read the same books that we do, so they don't care about our rules. Oof, a
They don't
lot of
read the
honey.
same books.
Oh, look at that. Oh man, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's a lot of resources there. Well kept, honey. Whew, so many
Oh, here
bees
we
on
go.
that side.
Now we're looking at the brood chamber.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at them
Still some
busy bees
drones.
working. Burnsville said, nah, it's us that have to play by their rules. True.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, so there's some. Can you see these right here? The drone brood.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna pop those out, and I'm gonna use those as a Varroa mite check if I can get them out without totally destroying them. I don't know why she's laying drone brood this late. Anyway, show you guys once I have these popped out. Oh, that one was a little too juicy. Oh, oh I dropped them.
Oh, what
Whoops.
happened?
I just dropped one of the drone broods that I wanted to look at. I'll show you in a sec why I'm doing this.
I love when the
And
bees pass in front of the camera, like really close, like meow, like meow.
gotta go
You
fast.
gotta go fast. Look at me, boy.
All right, so the way Varroa mites reproduce is in the cells of the larva. So what you can do with drone broods, because drones aren't especially useful. Oh, look at that. Oh man, there it is. You can see it. You see the bug?
Oh yeah, the little bug. Yeah, I can see it. What is
That's
that?
a Varroa mite. That's a
Ah,
Varroa mite. They're basically like ticks for
oh,
for for bees. That's the best way I can describe it. They're like ticks for bees, and they reproduce using in the cells with the larva, and then this is how they spread and travel right there. Can you get a screenshot of that?
wait. Just let me grab the phone real quickly. It's better to take a screenshot from the phone. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna take another one just to make sure.
Let me see
Yep,
if I can get it
nice,
closer
nice.
without getting blurry.
Yeah,
There you go, right
wait.
there.
That's a nice screen. Okay, I took three good screenshots of it.
Cool. So
Nice.
that's a Varroa mite. That lets you check and see what kind of presence you have in your colony. I mean, you're guaranteed to have some. Everybody has Varroa mites in their hives. Um, I am going to kill that one since I see it. Oop. Goodbye.
Burnsville said, yep,
Okay.
we had those a lot. I got the screenshots as well. I can share.
Yeah, yeah. Varroa
Cool.
mite are a real pain.
Huh.
But having the drone brood is opening up the drone brood is a really good way to check and see
The,
what kind of presence there is in your colony.
the mites are really big though.
Yeah, they are pretty big. This is a really nice brood frame. I'll show it to you guys in just a sec. I just want to make sure our queen's not over here. So chaotic. Comb is all over the place. All right. Oh, so the cool thing about the sun going down is that right now I have really good lighting. I can show you guys this really well.
Oh,
See how
look at
the
those
caps
bees.
brood?
Oh yeah, all the caps there. Nice. Look at that. That's a
Look at the
beautiful
larva.
frame.
See
Oh, so
the
oh, so
larva in there?
oh yeah, so those are larvas. Okay, okay, nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the sun to hit it just right to really show you. See them way down in the bottom, the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
worms?
Uh-huh. I can see it.
Isn't that
It's like
awesome?
it's freaking cool. Look at them. Taking some screenshots of them.
There's a
S-
good shot of eggs right
Oh,
there
look,
too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That one. Keep that one. Can you move the camera? Oh, okay. Perfect. Nice. That's a good one. Nice. Okay. Cool. Look at them, like all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot
This
of
queen's
larva.
doing a really good job.
Oh, Cover. Hey, Cover. What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Over.
Cover just said, hey, hey, this is so cool. Mind blown emoji. It is really cool, isn't it, Cover? It's really awesome.
I bet you I'm getting close to the queen. Their volume just went up a little bit. Look at this big drone. This is a big chunky boy. The drones are really fun because they can't sting you. They don't have stingers. So you can actually just like manhandle these guys with your bare hands. They're really good if you're gonna mark your queens to be able to tell which year you got it. You got her. You can use the drones as practice. My
Ah,
Diane and I did that last year, and I ended up with a bunch of really handsome drones with silver dots on their backs.
oh,
But
nice.
so that's a big fat drone, which is just a male bee. Get out of here.
This is a male bee. Get out of here.
Get out of here. You're useless.
Well, guys, now you know. The male bees are useless.
Tell me how you really feel. All right. Wow, that is a really solid sheet of
Ooh.
fruit.
Ooh, that's a lot of brood over there. Look at that. Ooh, you're gonna have a
Macho agrees.
you're gonna have a lot of bees from that beehive. Jeez, that's a lot of brood.
I notice it. I mean, I look at the beehives every day. I don't look in them, but I'll look at the entrances and I can see when a bunch of brood has just recently hatched out and they're just all over the front of the hive doing their orientation flights,
Mm-hmm.
their little figure eights.
Burnsville's just
Yeah,
said,
this queen is really well mated. Look at that.
yeah, that's a lot of larvae. Burnsville's just said, they are only part of the hive to eat, sleep, mate, and die. Yep, that's
Yeah, they literally are. They are allowed in the hives in the summer to eat and sleep, and then they go mate with the queen, and she eviscerates them, and that's it. And if they're alive at the end of the fall, then sorry about your luck, my dude, but you're gonna get dragged out of the hive to die.
oh damn, that's a tough
They get
life.
dragged out, and they don't get allowed back in, and then eventually they'll freeze to death.
Male bees have a
So
tough life. Jeez.
yeah, do
Well,
they though?
hopefully I don't get reincarnated in a male bee.
Yeah.
Tough life for males, bees.
I mean, they're not doing any work to help maintain the hive, though.
True,
So
true.
they're kind of, they're kind of lucky.
Well, at least they have a good life until it lasts,
Yeah.
right? Eat, sleep, mate, and die. That's about it.
Yep.
That's about it, guys.
That's about it, guys.
No need to work. Just eat, sleep, mate, and die. That's it.
Not a bad setup.
Yeah, it's not a bad setup if you think about it.
It'll be worse. Oh, found the queen. Look, we're 3 for 3 with our queens. That's awesome.
Oh, look at. Oh, wow. That's a lot of bees on that one. That's
Look,
full.
there she
Oh,
is.
oh, that's a big one too. Look at her. Oh, that's awesome. That's so
She said,
freaking
I'm
cool.
fast as fuck.
Look at me go. Just gonna drop some eggs in the larva. Let's go. Fill them holes. Fill them holes.
She's just walking around examining her handiwork. Oh wow, look at what a great job I've done. I'm awesome. Yes, you are awesome. You're a great queen.
Yes, you are, Miss
She's
Queen.
super well mated. She's fantastic.
She did a really great job on those frames and on that beehive. That one is working really good.
Yep, and just like that I lost her. She might have popped over onto this side. Oh, there you are. She's all on that side. Gotta be careful. Down in there. Okay, no need to be angry, guys. Oh, I have. Look at that. I have sugar on my
Oh, that,
glove.
yeah, they're going for the sugar. Don't fight with each other though. No need for that. It's gonna be plenty of sugar water. Where's the sugar water frame? Is it on that one?
It's in the other box that was on top.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, you guys really make me work.
That one was sticky.
Kind of want to see what they have going on this side of the hive. It looks like it's very full and very crowded. Could you hear the popping?
Yep. Like book.
So satisfying.
Okay, let's see how that looks.
Oh, buddy's falling off. You guys are gonna get off. Just get off.
Oh, look at them hanging on each other.
Okay, so there's actually, I mean, there's not too much going on in here. It's they do have some nice pollen in there. There's a little bit of nectar, but other than that, there's really not much going on over here.
What are those plastic things on that frame?
Great question. These are small hive beetle traps.
Oh, those are
Um,
beetle traps.
so
Okay.
the way these work, this is one type of trap. These ones I really like, even though they're a little messy. So the way these work is you fill this center, and these ones are old, like I haven't refreshed them, but you fill the center with honey, and then you fill these two long side compartments with mineral oil. And the bees can't get in there because there's a slit up top that's really small. The bees cannot get in there,
But the
but
beetles can.
the beetles can. So they'll climb in there to try and get to that honey bait, and then they'll fall in the mineral oil and they'll die.
Ah,
You can see all of the brown sludge is a bunch of
yeah, there's a bunch of them there.
dead small hive beetles. I have more of these. I need to put them in all of my hives, and I need to refresh these too. But that's what that is. These are really effective.
Okay, I was wondering
They
like
feel
those
it.
what those plastic things were.
Yeah.
Beetle traps.
Also,
Nice.
I'm realizing that I think I dropped the apivar strip down into this hive. I'm gonna have to try and get it out. So before I put this back, These are starting to get really antsy now. I'm gonna have to stick my whole arm down in here to try and get the apicore strip out. Make myself a lot of room. Yeah, they're pretty wound up now. I can hear them.
They're getting angrier.
I guess you guys, I don't know if you can hear it, but like the pitch has definitely gone up.
Yeah, we can hear the bees.
I'm also pretty much out of smoke. Hey, I get it. You guys don't like me. Joke's on you. I still love you.
Have some smoke and chill.
All right.
Chill out, bees.
So I'm
Chill
gonna
out.
pull this out, grab the apicore strip, and shove them back.
Ooh.
Oh, oh, I know that was chaotic. I'm sorry.
Okay, you got it.
Okay. The idea is that the bees will just kind of like make their way across this strip as they come into contact with it. It helps. Even know if I can get it down in here again.
So the
Put
bees
it on the
will.
other side.
So the bees will go to that strip and do what?
No, just as they like walk across it, it helps spread the.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There we go. I can sink it right there. It's a little further off than what I normally go for, but
There you go.
so now I'm just gonna button them back up. And this hive is still big enough that I cannot shrink them down yet. So
So all the supers in the frames are gonna be in there.
that one top box is gonna come off, but I cannot get them down to one box yet. I
Uh-huh.
am gonna have to leave 2 boxes on here still.
Also, you're actually gonna remove the ones the ones on top that were empty, right?
Yeah, just that one super, the medium super.
Okay.
The other one, the top deep box, I still need that because they have too much going on in here right now for me to feel comfortable cutting them down to just 8 frames already.
Well, I guess we are gonna have a full stream without you actually being stung by a bee.
Stream's not over yet.
True, but it's going
Never
well.
say never.
It's going well until now, so
Yeah, so it's really made a difference. Having my phone just off to the side has really made a massive difference in their temperament. And I'm really
mhm.
happy that it's worked out so that we can continue to keep doing this.
Burnsville just said, "Don't jinx it." LOL.
Yeah, I know, right? That's exactly what he just did.
I'm trying to jinx it, Burnsville. I want to get some good content out of this. That's exactly my purpose here, just to jinx things. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm
You don't
kidding.
actually love me.
I do, I do, I do. Hey, but it would still be good content, so
Hey,
I'm
he's
kidding.
just here for the stream.
I'm just here for the stings and the stungs.
The stings and the stung. That's funny. All right. Everybody's getting real loud because they've missed their queen. I kept them away for a very long time. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
By the way, don't forget to feed the bees.
Thank you. Wow, you're so helpful.
Hey. Hey. I'm helping, okay?
I'm helping.
I'm helping.
All right, all of these other frames are empty, so unless there's, I don't really feel like opening that other hive up again. I might just take a peek and see if they have anything with wax on it. Although, actually, no, I'm not going to worry about it because my goal is to get them back down to one box by the end of fall. Less for them to manage. All right, get the food. Look at this.
Ooh.
They know there's sugar
Oh,
water in there and they want
yeah,
it now.
they're already waiting for it. There's plenty for everybody, guys. Don't need to make a line. Okay, here we go. Feed the
Queen.
bees.
I can't feed you unless you get off the lid. Thank you.
The bees are like, no. We're gonna stay here and take it all for ourselves. Dinner time,
Oh, one
guys.
of them
Let's
just fell
go.
in there.
Yeah, one of them just got in, didn't she?
Yeah, kamikaze into it.
That's what you get, bee, for being selfish. You should have waited for your turn.
What you get for being selfish? Yeah.
You wanted all the sugar water for you? No, 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 no.
No, no, Johnny, Johnny.
Johnny, Johnny.
This one I should have shaken it up more. I'm just kind of got a bunch of sugar stuck to the bottom of that.
And there you go, bees. Dinner's ready, dinner's served. Let's go. Now eat and make a lot of babies. Burnsville said, "Fun fact for the queens: they only mate once in their lifetime with 12 to 15 drones, and then that's it. She's set up with enough seed for the rest of her life."
What did he say? They only mate once in their lifetime?
Yeah, so he set up. They only mate
Yeah.
once in their lifetime with 12 to 15 drones, and then that's it. She's set up with enough seed for the rest of her life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's interesting.
Yeah,
I
that's why
didn't
it's
know.
so important. What I had mentioned about it being too late in the season for
Hmm.
to re-queen the hive is because after the queen emerges and comes out, like if I were to lose one of my queens right now, the bees would attempt to make a new queen, but by the time she hatched and came out, there's really not a lot of brood of drone brood out and available right now, so she probably
Hmm.
wouldn't be able to mate, get fully mated, and then
Ah,
she's gonna have a really hard time. laying. So the bees might keep her over the winter just to have a queen, but then in the spring they'd probably pinch her themselves. They'd probably kill her.
Oh, they will kill her?
They will if the queen's not doing her job. The
Oh,
bees will
yeah.
absolutely get rid of
Hmm.
her.
But will they actually
Like
create a
Donald
new
Trump,
queen
you're
even
fired.
even if during the winter nothing is happening?
So they won't do it in the middle of winter, but like in the beginning of spring, they would pinch her if she's not doing her job well enough.
Oh, so during the winter there is no queen. If
No, no, the queen's in there. She's in there, keeping the hive moving. They huddle around her, keep her warm.
uh-huh.
There's no brood.
Oh, I
They're
see, I
not.
see.
They're not laying brood. Put that in there.
Okay, the beetle
All right.
thingy.
So all of our bees are fed and happy
Yes, they are.
and
Look at them.
calm.
Oh, they're already going in there. Look at them.
Look
Oh,
at
they're
their
taking
little
care of the.
proboscis is sticking
Yeah,
out.
they're outside just taking care of that drop over there.
Yep.
Nice. Look at them just eating.
Yep. So they'll get
Lunchtime.
it all cleaned up. And yeah, so all the bees are fed and happy. I'm gonna buckle up this last hive.
Nice. There they are. They're ready and set to go.
Oh shit.
Oh, what happened?
Oh man, this is crazy. I gotta show you this. So I didn't notice this when I took the lid off. There is an orb weaver that has been living inside the hive. And she's probably only still alive because she's huge. One
A
of the
horb
bees just tried
weaver?
to climb on top of her and she got pissed
Oh, we
and she
cannot.
like lunged at the bee.
Can you tilt the camera up? Oh.
She was
Oh.
tucked up in the corner and a bee walked across her and she like lunged at the bee.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's been living there. Is it a good idea to keep her there? Maybe not.
I mean,
I mean, she's not.
it's not a great position for her to be in. Look at the
Yeah.
bee. The bee just pooped. Did you guys see that? Look at him. Look at
Oh,
it.
oh, oh.
Ugh, I can't believe she just walked right up to that.
That's a brave bee.
So I'll probably try and remove this orb weaver just because not really. I don't really want her living in here anyways.
You can just use the little spatula thing that you have.
The hive tool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill her. She's not doing anything wrong, just trying to survive. But
Yeah.
my beehives are not where she should be surviving.
Just free her
So
into the woods or something.
look how big and beautiful she
Yeah,
is.
she is really big. Look at that.
These are the ones that are also all over the chicken coop.
Can you approach the camera a little bit so I can take a screenshot? Oh, I already did. Okay. Let me see if I can actually take a good screenshot of her. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a big, big spider. Nice. Okay. Cool, cool. That was a
See if
cool
I can get her to
screenshot.
open up a little, show off her pretty legs. Oh,
Oh, she's moving. Oh, oh, look at her now.
she's scared.
Yeah,
This is what they do. I mean, they hide all day and then draw out new webs every night. And so she's just freaked out. I am gonna go pick her up and go throw her over probably by the blueberry bushes or somewhere simple.
okay.
See if I can
Burnsville's
get her
just
on over
said
here. Too.
over the winter they're dormant but not hibernating. They maintain a temp of 95
Oh, there she goes. Look
in
at
the
her.
center of
Oh,
their
look at her
cluster.
run.
Oh, she ran away?
Yeah. She ran. I upset her and she ran.
Well, that's done then. Burnsville said over the winter they're dormant but not hibernating. They maintain a temp of 95 in the center of their cluster and 45 at the outer shell of the cluster.
Yes, that is all very correct. Thank you for explaining it. It's hard for me to explain that kind of stuff when I'm also trying to do this.
Oh, look at her.
Yep.
She's just hanging out on. Ooh,
Get off.
I don't
Get
think she
off.
wants to. Come on,
No,
spider.
she doesn't. Where is she? There she is.
Did she fell?
No, she's still there. Oh, there she goes. Oh, no. She's still fighting. There you go. Are you still attached to my board? No. Okay. I was trying to get her up. I mean, their area, they need to be
Oh,
up
there she
high to
is.
lay low. So I was trying to give her some leverage, but she didn't want to
She didn't want to
cooperate.
leave. She
So
felt really
now
comfortable
she's on the
there.
ground.
Yep.
That's her problem.
Ah, she'll get up. She's a spider after all.
At least I didn't kill her. Season 1 Kara would have been terrified of that spider.
Burnsville said, with a arrow pointing at his name, is full of information about insects and arachnids.
I'm actually Burns Wheels this fall. I'm taking a year 2 beekeeper course. Well, it's like it's an intermediate beekeeping course for beekeepers that are not first year beekeepers, but not quite ready to become master beekeepers.
He said,
So
nice.
yeah, I'm really excited for it. It's being taught by the who is teaching? I think the state of Maryland's Bee Squad is helping with it. We'll find the info on it, but I'm really excited for it. I think it'll be super helpful. I'm going to learn a lot more about like the anatomy and physiology of bees, things like that. It'll take everything to the next level.
Yeah,
Hopefully, take my beekeeping to the
that'll
next level.
that'll be definitely good for you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really cool.
So look at this. This is a mess. I've got boxes to take in, empty bottles that are covered in bees, and now I'll probably just wait until tonight and come get those. Beeswax
You're
that
gonna,
is also covered in bees.
yeah, you're gonna leave the bottles out so the bees can clean them up.
Probably. I can take all of this wax
Hmm.
and use that. I can render that. Oh, look at that. There's a little jumping spider in there. Well, now I can't take this one because she lives there.
That's her house.
Do you see it?
Yeah. Kinda. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, is that the spider? Oh, yeah, I can see it now. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
just
right
poking
there.
its head out. Can you take a screenshot of that?
Give me a second.
For those of you who don't know, I have a
Can
pet
you
jumping spider.
can you approach
I
the
really
phone
love
just a
them.
little bit more?
I can try. It
Yeah.
might be blurry.
Yeah. Let it focus. It's gonna be blurry probably. I'm gonna take another one. Yeah, but I can barely see her right there.
Yeah, just poking her head out.
Yeah, I took 3 screenshots.
Nice. So,
There we go.
I guess I'm not taking you anytime soon because I feel sad destroying your home. Right. I was excited about that beeswax, but I could always take the rest of the wax off and just leave that chunk that spider's living in.
Okay, Burnsville said, I'm pretty sure I still have books we got from Man Lake Ltd for beekeeping.
Oh yeah, Man Lake. That's where I get all of my gear for the most part. Although I did buy my extractor off of Amazon. I got a good deal on it. And it's actually pretty nice. The last thing I need to do is um, make sure my Make sure my smoker, which look after all this time, it's actually still lit.
Yeah, still smoking coming out. Not much though, but
Not much, but
it's
it's mostly
probably,
ashes, but
yeah, probably only ashes. Yeah, can't actually see like fire burning now.
just gonna. Yeah, so I mean, it's still hot. It was still lit. So spread it out, stomp it out. That's pretty good. No more heat.
There we go. Now the worst part's
There's
gonna be
that.
to clean that up.
Ah, no. I'll pretty much just leave it like that. I should clean the lid soon. But hey, chickens.
Oh, look at the chickens. Hey, long time no see. Hey, Mr. Rooster, you
But
were
yeah,
singing some good songs.
so funny. Where is he? He's inside the coop right now.
He got shy.
So they all just came running out because they heard me. And I'm probably gonna scare them because I'm in my gear.
Yeah, just like the last time.
Take my gloves
Well,
off.
if you give them some worms, they're gonna be best friends with Mr. Alien from outer space.
Yeah. Alien worm lady. Rude.
Oh, was
Rude
that
and unnecessary,
was
sir.
that was that him?
Yeah, that was him. Look at him. He's large and in charge.
Look at
Look at
him
that
though.
strut.
Look at him just walking super fancy like he's the boss of everything. Look at
Oh,
that.
we finally started getting some eggs, and look at my poor chair that I can't sit on anymore because they just keep
Mm-hmm.
pooping on it.
Your chair is turning white now.
Let's go see if we have any eggs.
Let's go. Okay, bats on the table. He- yeah,
Yeah.
eggs
How
or
many
no
eggs?
eggs? How many eggs? I'm gonna say one egg. You're gonna have another egg.
I think we're gonna have two.
Two eggs. Okay, I bet on one. Kara is betting on two. Let's see.
Everyone else who wants to place a bet, do so now.
Bets on the table. Let's go, guys. How many eggs do you think that Miss Chicken Bee is gonna get? The Burns Wheels. I bet on one. She bets on two.
Jeez, he's loud. All right, let's go see.
Okay, let's see. How many eggs will there be?
Fake egg. Fake egg. Fake egg. Oh, snap. We were both wrong.
Oh, really? What, three eggs? Are you kidding me?
One,
One egg, two,
two,
and three. I see him. Oh, nice.
three.
Okay, Burnsville's kind of won because he said, two or more. So yeah, I think the prize goes to Burnsville's.
How pretty that is. Good job, Burns Wheels. You earn
Nice. Two or more.
um
Let's go.
major cred.
Three
That's
eggs.
awesome. Three
Those,
eggs.
those,
Yay.
and those are pretty big,
If I
aren't
had to
they?
guess, I'd say these ones are from the Cinnamon Queens, and that one's probably from the Golden Comet, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh god, I have bees all over me. I didn't realize that. Bro, calm down. He's so much louder. I don't know if you guys even really can appreciate, like, he is so loud.
Oh, we just hear him like "Quack, quack," just going off like that. "Quack."
Oh man, he is so loud, just going off and crowing.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah. Guys need some food, some water. All right. So several hours of beekeeping later and farm chores are not over. But I think I'm gonna go inside and take these eggs in and let the bees settle down, and then I'm gonna come back out, start cleaning everything up.
Oh, there you are. Long time no see.
Yeah. All right, guys, thank you for watching and hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. If you ever have any questions, let me know. And I'll see you next time.
And
Bye.
there we have 3 eggs. Bye, everybody.
All right, thank you. Bye.